Peace to the earth and the world. One love for you. Peace to everybody and peace to earth. One love. How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good. Taking care of your kids, doing the right thing. Here's what I got to tell you. Don't you notice that the food is getting expensive? The rents are getting expensive. You know what I'm saying? And the president is not really doing anything about it. You know, they have to lower down the prices on food. You know, I went to the supermarket. I went to buy me a lemon, just a lemon, and it costed $1 a lemon. It's supposed to be like 4 for $1, 10 for $1 lemon. It's supposed to cost like 10 cents each or a quarter each. It went $1 just for a lemon, a piece of lemon. You know, they're raising up the prices like it was Christmas. Like they don't care about nobody, bro. These supermarkets and everything. We need food control. We need the president to do food control, rent control. We need rent control, food control, and bills control for the light and gas. People don't care. They don't care about nothing. You care about yourself and you care about your kids. Write to the president. Right to the White House. Let them know your situation. That's the problem. Y'all people don't be on these Facebook and TikTok and let them know your situation. Let them know how you live. All y'all want to do is be on Facebook and everything and making yourself look good. Let people know how you living. Why you don't do that? That's the reason why everything is getting so expensive out here and everything. Nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? Everybody complains, but nobody want to do nothing about it. The food is expensive. The rents are expensive. Everywhere you go is getting expensive. Well, and it's not only New York City. It's all over the United States. They're raising up the prices. And don't tell me about inflation, because they've been doing inflation already for a couple of years and nothing haven't been getting lowered down. They lower down the price of gas, gasoline and everything, but they don't want to lower down the prices on the food, on the rents, you know, and stuff like that. These landlords, I'm not trying to disrespect the landlord, because I know they got to make a living, but they're getting over. And then people got to, when they raise up the rent, the reason why they rent them is because they don't got a choice. They don't got nowhere to go, and they got to take that apartment or that room or that house. They got to take it because they don't got a choice. They got to pay for it, and they got to suffer paying for a rent that is so expensive, knowing that the apartment or the room and all that, it's not really worth it. Why don't you think about that? You know, before you say, you know, y'all complaining, but y'all don't want to do nothing. You know, y'all go protest about things that's not really important. Things about surviving is important. To survive is not important to you, but bullshit stuff is important to you. You know what I'm saying? You know, we gotta learn how to. All of us gotta get together and do something about this. Because if you don't do nothing about it, everything's gonna get so expensive. People don't know what to do. There's people out here that got three jobs and they still can't make it. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is getting so expensive. We got people out here doing the best they could do, and they're suffering. Their family, their kids are suffering. They can't hardly eat nothing because they gotta eat what they can get because the food prices is getting expensive. And Reading, everything is getting expensive. They want to be like New York. Reading, PA, they want to be like New York. They want to raise up the rent. They want to raise up this. They want to raise up the food and everything. And Reading, PA, everything is getting expensive over here, bro. They're trying to be like New York City, raising up everything. You know what I'm saying? And PA, they doing it too. And PA is Commonwealth, I understand, but everything is getting expensive. All over. People are fucking struggling, bro. You get a fucking check, you can't really do nothing about it. Your check leave by the end of the day by paying your rent, buying food, paying bills like your light and gas bill and all that. You be messed up. We need rent. We need food control. We need rent control, and we need light and gas control. You know, just because some people are they in programs and all that, it don't mean other people's on programs. Some people's not on program. They gotta fucking scramble the money. They gotta fucking try to get the money the hard way because they're not in a program and nothing. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So why don't you get it together and write to the president, write to the White House, send them a whole bunch of letters. Everybody from the United States, send them letters. Pack your shit up with letters, or go down there and protest, but try to have a peaceful protest. It can't be rowdy. You can't fight. A peaceful protest will work for you. All that rowdy shit not gonna work. It's just gonna make things worse. That's what I gotta tell you. And I'm just looking out for you. I'm not saying nothing bad. I might be Puerto Rican and everything, and some of y'all don't like Puerto Rican. I don't know what it is, but I just letting you know how it is, bro. You know, your best bet is write to the president, write to the White House, write all over the place, and let them know the inflation got to stop. I'd rather have the gas expensive than the food and the rent and the light and gas. You know what I'm saying? In your house. But you know, they low down the prices in gas. You can fucking pay cheap money to fill up your tank, but you can't pay cheap money to eat or have a fucking roof over your head with a place for you to sleep. They're not lowering down that. You know what I'm saying? So we need rent control, we need food control, and we need light for your house, for you to have light in your house and gas in your house. Control. That's what I could tell you. You know, and I hope you get this message. Love y'all always, and I'm just looking out for you. I'm not saying nothing wrong. And to let you know, peace to the earth and the world, peace to everybody, and peace to earth. I see you later, Crocodile. Love you for life. I see you later, Doc. Love you for life. Love all of y'all. Bless y'all. God bless y'all. Christ is with you. God loves you always. And just to let you know, make sure you take care of your kids, take care of your wife. Y'all girls, take care of your husband. Are you single? Take care of yourself. Make sure you do the right thing. Try to eat. Try to drink water. Do the best you could do, bro. And if you can help somebody, because they probably might give you some money, bro. They probably look out for you, give you a couple of dollars from helping them. Just to let you know. I'll see you later, guys. I love y'all. Take it easy. One.